What's going on, everybody? Matt with Patriot Comics. I have a dollar bin comic haul video for you today. I was at my local comic shop and I found some pretty cool books in the dollar bin. And of course, the more you buy, the more you save. So I paid less than $1 for each of these books, or probably around 65, 70 cents or so. Let's see what I got. First off, we have Mephisto versus the Fantastic Four, issue number 1 in a 4-issue limited series. Newsstand edition. I mean, it's got a bunch of spine ticks, but still a really cool little series. And I got issue number 1. Then I also got issue number 2, which is Mephisto versus X Factor. Really cool. Also a newsstand. A little bit better condition than the other one. Then we have issue number 3, Mephisto versus the X-Men. This is a direct edition, and this one's in pretty decent grade. Really cool cover there. Also, Mephisto versus the Avengers, issue number 4. So I ended up getting all 4, the complete little mini-series of this Mephisto run, which is really cool. I was excited to find all 4 books, and I was surprised they had them all there. And, some of them are in decent grade, some of them are a little rough, but for less than $1, why not? Also got X-Men from the Jim Lee run, number 3. Pretty cool cover there. Not a key or anything, but still a really cool book. And also X-Men issue number 6. Really cool cover there. And this is the first appearance of Birdie. So a little minor key in that Jim Lee X-Men run. Also, Uncanny X-Men issue 264. Really cool beast cover. It's a newsstand. And it's in decent shape. It's got a couple spine ticks, but for less than $1, why not? Really cool. And then this was an awesome find as well. This one's in great shape, really high grade. Uncanny X-Men issue 284. This is the second appearance of Bishop, so not too bad. I love Bishop, and I have a handful of copies of his first cameo and his first full appearance. So now I have the second appearance of Bishop to add to the collection. Not too bad, especially in super high grade for less than $1. This was a cool find too. Star Wars X-Wing Rogue Squadron in the Empire's service. Issue number 21, 1 of 4 from Dark Horse Comics. Pretty cool direct edition. It's in decent shape. It's got a little bit of a little crease going on right here, but you can't really see it. And this is a little bit of a key. It's a first appearance of Baron Suntir Fel. Pretty cool. Not too bad. That's in Key Collector has this for like $15, $20 in high grade. So that was a nice little Star Wars Dark Horse. Anytime I find Dark Horse Star Wars books, I always grab them, especially if they're in the dollar bin. This was a cool little Bronze Age book here. Worlds Unknown presents The Golden Voyage of Sinbad. It's in kind of rough shape. It is also missing the Marvel value stamp, but still kind of a cool book, with Sinbad there. So not too bad for less than $1. Thought that was cool. And then last but not least, King Conan number 1. Newsstand. It's in really nice shape, and, this is pretty cool to find in the dollar bin. Like I said, it's in high grade. It's number 1 for the King Conan. It's also the first appearance of Khan, the son of Conan, which is really cool. So a little minor key for that run. It's also the number 1 issue for less than $1. So really excited. King Conan 1, Worlds Unknown featuring Sinbad, a little Rogue Squadron from Dark Horse, second appearance of Bishop, another cool Uncanny X-Men book, first appearance of Birdie, another little X-Men book here, and then all 4 issues of Mephisto miniseries versus the Avengers, versus X-Men, versus X Factor, and Mephisto versus Fantastic Four. So all these books I got out of the dollar bin, and I paid probably around 70 cents or so per book. I think that's a great deal. My local comic shop adds more books to their dollar bins pretty frequently. Sometimes they go, a couple weeks without adding stuff, but I'm always checking, every time I go there, especially I'll go there on Wednesdays for New Comic Book Day, things like that. And I'm always diving the dollar bins, and I typically find really cool stuff. They always have really fun books in the dollar bins, and you can't go wrong for less than $1. Pretty much all of these will just go in my personal collection, so not too bad at all. That's my quick video for today. Hope you enjoyed checking out all my comics, and please smash that like button if you enjoyed what you saw. Subscribe to the channel if you want to see more videos just like this. Ring that notification bell so you can see when I upload my next video. And as always, I'll see you on the next one.